campaign here, but they are also financially behind it as well. So the campaign that is called All Things for Christ. All Things for Christ comes from St. Francis Cabrini from Philippians. It's our favorite Bible quote. So it's our motto here at the school in memory and honor of Francis Cabrini. And so the campaign is All Things for Christ. And is that not why we exist as a school? I tell people all the time, I have very little knowledge and schooling when it comes to management of schools. I'm only part of a school because I'm the pastor of a parish that has a school. The school is always an extension of the parish. And so in my role as pastor, I'm honored to be able to be part of this extension of our parish that we call St. Francis Cabrini Grade School, Academy, and High School. Many of you know we're only one of 4 remaining K through 12 parishes left in the entire Archdiocese. Our Lady of the Lakes in Waterford, Divine Child in Dearborn, Shrine in Royal Oak, and St. Francis Cabrini here in Allen Park. And so we are a rare breed, and we are proud to be a rare breed. And unlike endangered species, we are not prepared for our extinction, but we're preparing for our future. And that is what this campaign is all about. The campaign can't exist without all of you standing here and all of you, those who have gone before you. And I'm going to talk about a few of them in a minute. But I'd also like to thank our teachers and our faculty, because they are also a reason we're able to be here today, because they are here not because they're getting well paid, but because they believe in the mission, because they believe in what St. Francis Cabrini School stands for, is Catholic values. And so thank you to all of our faculty and staff, most of which are standing behind me, some of which are out in the crowd there. Okay, our campaign, as many of you are aware, because this isn't the first time we've spoken about the campaign, but our campaign is very comprehensive, and it is for both sides of the street, both the grade school, high school, and academy. And it's a result of several years of strategic planning. We had several meetings, input received from many, many people, both faculty, staff, and parents, and alumni, so that we could be prepared for what does our school need for its future. And from that strategic plan, we now have this capital campaign. So the capital campaign's hallmark items are the new spaces we're going to be creating. So over in the grade school, in between the main hallway and what used to be the middle school hallway, where the planners are, that's going to become our outdoor learning space for our grade school students. We're going to do as best as we can to make it year-round, but probably in the frigid winter months not be accessible. But all the other months, it's going to look good, and it's going to be something that the kids will be able to enjoy, and the teachers, through some creative teaching and learning. Right here, where you're standing, I want you to look around. This tape that you see wasn't meant just to corral you. This is the size of the building that is going to be built where you're standing. So look behind you here. Nobody, just like you're bad Catholics, you always sit in the back. And now the Catholics are all in the front. So I'm not sure how to handle this. But you're standing more than likely on one of the gym floors that's going to be on here. The kids over there, who are the good Catholics, they're probably on the turf that's going to be over there. If you look up from the ceiling, that's where the batting cages are going to be lowered down when it's time for baseball season. Over in one of the corners will be a golf simulator. And over in one of the other corners, storage, right? You can't have a space without storage. So you are literally standing where our 20,000 square foot building is planned to stand. Now it might get tilted a little bit. It might have a different angle to it, but this is the space, and this is the size and the scope of it. And so we wanted you to get a sense of the size of this building, this field house, that is one of the hallmarks of our building campaign. So these projects, these two that I just highlighted, are one or two of many projects. It's going to involve renovations in the schools, ongoing renovations. We've already begun with the athletic hallway, which if you haven't walked through it yet, please do so. This is where we're going to honor all of our Hall of Fame recipients and our Summa Honore, the highest honor we give to a Cabrini alumni, in that hallway as well, as we host so many events, basketball and volleyball throughout the school year for our grade school and our high school families. The goal, everyone asks, all right, well, this is a good idea, but when are you going to do it and how are you going to do it? So the goal for the campaign, which includes endowments for teachers' salaries, the hall renovation, like I said, classroom renovation, updating our IT, security, all those things we want to see present in our school. The goal for that is $4.8 million. Now, I know that sounds like a lot. And our goal, if we raise enough money, is to begin putting the shovel in the ground in the spring of 2026. So we're just a few months away from starting to dig up this space and create this new field house. So we need our present parents, all of you, our past parents, parents who have children who have already graduated from here, our parish members who are so supportive of this school. They help subsidize all of your children to come to this school. None of you pay what it costs to educate your child here. A portion of every donation that a parishioner gives subsidizes these buildings. And they're very supportive of the Catholic school that has been a part of this parish since its inception. So as a sign that we are well on our way to achieving this $4.85 million campaign. So I'm going to share with you where we presently stand in regards to our money raised. Make sure my notes are right here. Okay. So first, we already heard from the boosters, $80,000 in the bank, cha-ching, right? All right, 3-year pledge. From our pre-existing school fundraisers that we have our auction, we have our festival, we have our Day of Giving, and those programs will raise us $1.3 million over the course of 3 years.